Hi, I'm Charlie.
And I'm Liz.
And we are the Adventure Closet. And today, we're going on an adventure. So come along with us.
Bring your flashlight.
It was 19 degrees when we woke up this morning. It is now a balmy 36 degrees. It's like t-shirt weather out here. We've been kind of busy the past couple of days at camp. And there's one thing we still haven't checked out. We were waiting for you guys, actually. It's this there's a little hut or root cellar or something, some sort of structure, and the door's on that way, facing the valley. So we're gonna go check it out with you.
Welcome to the Adventure Closet. I'm Liz, and this is Charlie. We are two 80s and 90s kids that never lost their sense of wonder. We're all over the map, exploring wild and abandoned places, discovering rocks, geology, and history of different areas, all while living and traveling in our minivan Opal. I guess you can say our life is a mixtape of adventures. So hop in the van, hit the subscribe button, and let's go somewhere.
So we found this spot through one adventurer, Dave and Carrie, who did a great review of this place, but they were here in the summer, and all these trees would have leaves on them, so they wouldn't have seen this necessarily. So you guys are in for a treat. I hope it's just not full of garbage, but it might be. But this thing looks like it's straight out of the Goonies or something. Some nice large trees. And there's like a big tree right in front of it. And you know that wasn't there when it was built. So it's about 5 feet, maybe 6 feet tall.
I'm 5'8.5".
And that's and that's the back end of it. And this is the front end of it, which is a little bit taller. It's on a slope. So yeah, a little bit over 6 feet at the opening. What do you see?
Hello.
And see, this giant tree here is right in the doorway.
Webs.
Whoa. Okay.
You know, I wonder. Well, there could have been. Do you think there was like mining in the area, and this was like a dynamite house,
or a root cellar? But a root cellar would be underground.
It'd be underground, yeah.
Yeah. And the floor's concrete, and there's no trash. Surprising. Huh.
That's interesting.
It's been reinforced, as you can see with the concrete right there on the inside.
And it's blocks of sandstone.
Yeah. I just felt something crawl up my leg.
Ow.
Watch your head. It's a little short.
A little rough.
Well, that's cool. So what do you guys think this was? I guess we'd only find out if we went to the library and looked at the local history. If there is even any local history for this structure here. But pretty cool. But look at this tree. Like, this has been here for a long time. That tree's pretty tall. That's pretty cool. Donut dinner when flooded.
We're just headed down to check out this cave. It's called the Resurgence Cave.
Yeah.
You found it on the map on Gaia, right?
Yeah, got a GPS.
Yeah, so it sounds something that we'd like to see. And I know you guys would like to see it too, so I hope you're already in the van. If not, sorry we left you behind, but we're going on an adventure.
That's right.
Well, we heard a scraping. There is a stick wedged above the muffler. I should be able to yank it out of there, but Opal got impaled. It happens. Got it. We're parked right there.
Right there.
Right there. And we're going down there.
Down somewhere.
Yeah. What way do we go?
Down. It's essentially right at the bottom of this thing here.
Okay.
Somebody forgot to lock their door. So I believe it's 200 feet down this way, but we're gonna have to find kind of a route to it. So we just came down from up there, and I was like, why are we not filming? It's like traipsing through the woods here, trying to find this thing. Probably because it was better for balance. So there's the creek bed right down there. We might have to get down to that. Looks like there's a little slope right here. Careful, it's rocky here. My guess is the creek comes out of it, because it's a resurgence cave, so the water resurges from it. That's my guess.
My Ragnar pack is dual purpose. It's hunting season right now in Kentucky, and I ran to the van to find something bright, and this thing comes in handy. So thanks, Jeremiah. If you guys want one, there's a link over on his channel. It's Ragnar Rocks with Captain Cortez.
You know what sucks, dear?
What?
We gotta go back up this.
I know.
But
Yeah.
I really want to show him this cave.
Okay.
But it's
It's gonna be really challenging.
yeah, it is. Made it to the trail. As you can see, that's the trail. And as you can see, it was very steep getting down here. But we're gonna take the trail back up to the road.
You know, that guy probably thought we were crazy. There was a guy that stopped to check on us. because he thought we were broke down. And we were like, we're just looking for a tunnel.
We're looking for a cave, man.
To another alternate universe.
Yeah. Good save.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
This is fun, guys.
This is what we do.
Actually, it is fun.
It is. All right, so now you can see we're on a trail, right, dear?
Yeah. Oh, and that wasn't a tree. It's just like a rock.
Yeah, we thought that was a fallen tree or a road. Huh. All right, let's go. This is much easier going. Why didn't we just take the trail? Ah, there's the creek down here. I hear running water. And I see water down there.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh. There's a cave right here.
Is that a cave?
There is somewhat of a cave right here. But I don't think that's the one.
You don't think so?
I think the one's right there.
Oh.
This is cool. Oh, there's icicles dripping off of it.
Oh, nice. I'm glad we didn't listen to the guy. The guy's like, oh, there's a hole back there.
Yeah. we come looking for holes. Oh my gosh, there's another one. So there's that one, and there's that one, and it looks like there's one over there. Ooh. That is awesome. Oh, and the water's coming out of it.
Wow.
Look at this thing. That's weird. Isn't that weird? It's like frozen to the ground.
So, yeah, that is interesting. Sandstone will form in the craziest ways.
So the water is flowing out. Like there's no water here, but the water is flowing out of this cave, which is probably why it's called the Resurgence Cave. Hello? Any bears or deer hiding in here? Be a great place. Oh, there's weird, like, bluish green color to the rocks here. Wow. This is really cool. Check this out, guys. It's like a full-on cave. Is that where you want to go swimming on a hot day? Wow. Yeah. This doesn't feel very safe.
No.
Because of the cracks in the top. So I think I'm gonna step out of here. Oh, there's a fish. Yeah. Oh, there's snails. Did you get those snails?
No, I was just grabbing a rock out of the water. Water's not as cold as you would think.
Well, it's been insulated underground. You know, if somebody a year and a half, 2 years ago told me I'd be exploring a cave in Kentucky, I'd be like, what? I've never been to Kentucky. All right, let's go give this one a look-see. Just in case you didn't know how cold it was.
Here's something that our friend Jeff over at Hunting Rocks always says. He always reminds us that ice is technically a crystal.
It's true. So that's technically a stalactite.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And what a gorgeous area. So the trail actually crosses the creek right through here and ends up that way. We're parked basically right up on top of this cliff here. I don't recommend the hike going down. Maybe park close to the trail, hop on the trail. I probably wouldn't recommend this during the summer months. The water might be higher and you got snakes and ticks galore to worry about up here. So, and it would probably be hard to find. the Sheltowee Trace National Recreation Trail. The trail is blazed. You can see trail blaze right here on the tree. And there is kind of a beaten path along it as well. So from the two caves here, just off the main trail, there is a little bit of a campsite here, complete with firewood, and a fire pit, a little one and a big one. And a little love note from a rock hound right here too. Oh, there's a fire pit over there as well. Nice place to put a tent. This would be a cool place to hike into in the summer and check out. Eli's been here. Why do people do that? Beautiful trees and they gotta be ruined. You ever get to a place and you're like, gosh, this place is magical. Like, you get that feeling that it's just something about here that, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But I think you know what I'm talking about. This place is that. Yeah.
The way the water is just like slowly calm moving water.
Yeah. Calm moving water.
Reflections of all the trees
And the
and
rocks.
the bare branches.
The sun just kind of peeking through. Right there. That's cool.
Got a window too. That would make a perfect little house. When you've lived in a minivan for a year and a half, you can envision living anywhere. Like anything is possible. And I totally see a little home right there. You see the entrance, and then you got a window right there. Waterfront view. Nice, what do they call those, living roofs? Love it. Handsome guy in the front yard.
Only for a limited time.
Sold out, guys, sorry.
Liz was just saying we could follow this all day long. It's so beautiful here.
I'll put a piece of sandstone. From afar, it looked like a giant piece of redwood. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh yeah. That's nice.
No, it's sandstone.
Oh yeah, yeah. So there's another cave right there. Small ones everywhere. It was really rough last night. Sleeping in 19 degrees.
It was cold. We went through the night without turning Opal on, though.
Yeah, we did turn her on this morning.
Yeah.
Just to thaw ourselves out. Use the old gasoline heater.
Yeah, some of y'all got those fancy diesel heaters.
Yeah.
We got the real deal.
Yeah. Old V6 gas heater. But we didn't have to drive here. Well, I mean, technically we did drive here. But
It would have been a long hike from camp to get here.
yeah.
And it's already going to be a hike uphill.
Yeah.
You know what I love about, like, you know, it's always so exciting when fall comes and all the colors are there, but when it's down to like the last couple leaves and you get those random leaves just floating through the forest and landing on the water, like, those are the best ones. So if you're a fall person, don't be sad that it's over, because there's always a little bit left. And that little bit, you know, the less is more thing, it really stands out.
I see something shiny over there. It's probably garbage, but I'm gonna go check it out. Right over there. You guys see it now? It's that thing shining right there. Oh, you guys are never gonna guess what we found. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's garbage. Take that with us. Gotta catch them all. You know, I wonder if we could just climb right up there. Get back to the van, but I doubt it. I think it'd be easier if we went back on the trail. This just keeps going on and on. Another interesting rock here. Just a deep red in color on top. So this tree is actually in the stream bed, and look at the way this has shaped itself to be more streamlined That's kind of cool. It's like just wide and thin, and then it's got some huge roots holding itself in. Looks like it broke and repaired itself at one point.
This one has rocks in its pocket.
That one's got rocks in its pocket? It does. It's a
rockhound tree.
It's a rockhound sycamore. All right, now we're taking the trail up, and we'll see where that brings us on the road. Hopefully. Not too far from the van. Well, this is a much easier grade to climb. I said this is a much easier grade to climb.
Yeah. Well, look at the green.
Yeah. Beautiful out here. Tomorrow is supposed to be the coldest day that we have experienced in Kentucky. So, should be interesting.
So far, 19 is the record.
Yeah, 19. I'm sure it was colder earlier in the morning because we didn't turn the car on for a while. Okay, I'm gonna finish this hill. Just came off the trail, and this looks like it goes right up to the road. What?
Where we turned off at, that's not marked.
No, but it's marked right here
Yeah.
within sight. Close to motorized vehicles. Yeah, so that's the actual trail. But looks like if you had an ATV to get down this, or if you just park right up at the top, this would have been a better option for us. So there's a little pink flag on a marker here, and this is where I would pull out, go down, and then go down. This is just up the road from the Turkey Foot Campground. Don't do like we did and park way up there and then try and traipse down the hill. Yeah, it was quite treacherous, but we got there. Probably about 200, 300 feet down from the road. Yeah.
So you guys seeing the pros and cons of unplanned adventures? Sometimes you get there in unique ways and you're totally blown away and surprised that you find something cool.
Yeah. And sometimes you give up before you get there. We made it.
Let's get water. Okay, so the guy that told us that, oh, there's a big hole, this is probably what he's talking about. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a big, deep depression right there. You can see the break in the wall there, the dirt wall. I bet that's a cave that caved in at one point.
Probably.
Or it's just a wash. But there's definitely a big hole here. All right. See, the local didn't even know there's a tunnel down there, or a cave down there.
Yeah, that was strange.
Oh yeah, there's like stuff, there is a hole. That looks scary.
We're just exploring further down this road, so you don't have to. When the sun comes through the trees like this, it's beautiful.
We made it back to camp, and we've been camping at this Turkey Foot Campground for an entire weekend, and we've had it to ourselves. So, pretty amazing. I'm sure it would be a whole different experience in the summer or, fall.
I don't think anybody's crazy enough to camp in 19-degree weather.
But you
Like
don't want to be
us.
dressed like an Eskimo to camp?
But, I mean, there's no RVs, there's no van lifers here, there's nothing. Like,
Yeah.
it's true. It's like, it's nice.
Yeah. All to ourselves. And you guys.
Yeah, and you guys. You're always here with us. In our minds. And just like that, the last light of the sun has crested the mountains. And we will be having a delicacy of top ramen with mushrooms and cabbage. I have put on my thermal shirt. I got my flannel back on, my coat on. I got my thermal pants on. I got my big old darn tough wool socks on, because it is said to be 19 degrees tonight, but I'm sure it'll be more like 12, like we had when we left the beet harvest. I was just informed that we need to get water tomorrow on a Sunday in Kentucky, which hopefully Save a Lot's open or something. But yeah, good day, good night, and see you in the morning. Good night.
I feel like it's just gonna freeze. Like, you seen those clips of people like holding their ramen up like this, like in North Dakota, and it just stays. All right, it's not North Dakota cold yet.
Good. There are some downsides to living full-time in a minivan. Your kitchen and your kitchen sink are both outdoors. So that means you have to get out in the cold every time to
And film your wife doing dishes.
to cook. And you got to sit here by the fire that's not even going, and film your wife doing dishes. You're the best at it, dear.
Thanks.
You missed a spot.
It's what I do.
It's my payment for making breakfast every day.
I was just gonna say.
Because I have to get out in the really cold in the morning to make breakfast. Although this morning we had cereal, so
Yeah.
it was kind of cheating.
I think it's the key to a healthy van life relationship is that you balance each other out.
Yeah, it definitely.
You
Yeah.
do the things that I don't want to do, and I do the things that you don't want to do, and it works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. But outdoors in the cold, being your kitchen and your sink really kind of sucks sometimes. But there are so many pros to outweigh the cons of minivan life. You've seen our channel. Pick one. We are relaxing by the fire with some hot cocoa and enjoying the night. Got some Bob Marley playing on the stereo.
When you're like the only one in a campground or a cool spot, like it makes you feel like you're the only people out here in the world. Like it's quiet, you don't hear anything, but like right now all you hear is the fire.
Yeah.
You can hear the river down below, kind of faintly.
Thank you to whoever left the wood here for us.
Hey, do you guys want to try a drink of my hot cocoa? I don't have cooties. How was it?
It's delicious, actually.
Nothing really beats a hot cocoa on a cold night.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. I am glad we could bring you guys along with us.
Me too. And if you want more content and you can't wait till next Sunday or next Wednesday, get on Facebook and check our posts. We post like twice a day of kind of glimpses into the next week's video and other updates. Also, the same posts go to Instagram, so whichever platform you prefer. And then we have TikTok, where we post some silly videos and sometimes informative videos and sometimes just beautiful videos. So come find us. Bye now.
Bye now.
See you in the comments. What game are you playing?
It's called Stardew Valley.
Is it fun?
It's alright.
I heard you talking about finding rocks in there.
Yeah, there's like amethysts and geodes and a bunch of stuff in this game. It's interesting.
That's cool.